keep happening.
I understand that. I want them to keep happening too. I don't know what I can do to replicate that feeling of what was back then.
Was it because I was new and exciting to you?
No, Piper. No. It
Was it because you
wasn't.
knew you were seeing somebody and it was wrong? Because
No.
nobody wanted us together?
No. I promise. It's not why.
Because your entire crew wanted to kill me? So you knew that what you were doing was wrong
Why,
to them?
if anything, why would that pull me in further to you?
Because you
If
felt
anything,
something.
it should show that, yeah, I did feel something. Which is why I went against their wishes and continued seeing you.
I was like a magnet to you, I guess. The end of it all.
And you still are. You don't
Magnets
think
pull
that...
things closer, they don't push them away.
Piper, you said 10 minutes ago that you didn't feel like I pushed you away. And to be honest, every time that we've had an argument and I have stormed off or you stormed off, I go about 5 minutes and then I'm immediately calling you or trying to find you to figure out where you're at because I'm worried about you. So yes, you're still like a magnet to me. That has not changed. How I feel about you has never changed. Has our life changed? Yes. Has our lifestyle changed? Absolutely. But from the moment that I met you in that mall, I have continuously felt the same about you. And this whole thing with Declan that happened God knows how long ago, you bringing it up now should show that I still care. Like she's turning everything around on him when she was the one who did something wrong.
I guess the
That's
hard part
usually
about this
that's
is
usually just
because
what Piper
it
does.
feels like you don't care until something is an inconvenience or something hurts or something bad happens. What can I do to get something on a normal everyday basis to show that there's still that love and there's still that connection? What can I get? What can I do? I know that you love me.
She's just asking for something that
I
Caden's
want to
not.
see something.
It's just not Caden's personality.
You know, every day I still try to do something nice for you.
She's just asking Caden
I
to
would
change
never
who
hold
he
it over your
is.
head when I say this, but I go out of my way to like help you get a car, to go
Oh,
get things
God.
for you, to do whatever I can for you. I do everything I can. Even if it's not words of telling you I love you, it's things and actions. I do everything I can for you.
Okay, first of all, Piper, do you not remember back where we used to live? You don't remember me giving you all of the performance parts for your Jester RR?
Yeah,
And
I do.
I didn't have the time to go out or the resources to go out and make the money to pay for it. So I spent fucking hours during the day trying to get enough all of the materials to make a mechanic bench, and then also using the same materials to make you all of those performance parts, because that was the only way that I was going to be able to ever do anything like that for you. Because I know how much you wanted to race. I know how much you wanted parts in that Jester.
I know.
When it comes to money, Piper, the only thing I've ever done to make money in my life is either 1, win races, or 2, do jobs. I don't have musical talent. I can't fucking sit inside of a mech shop. I can't sit inside of a restaurant. That just isn't who I am. I'm just not... I'm never gonna be able to make money the way other people do. I'm sorry about that.
I don't care about money. What you said just now, when you said, I did all this because I knew you wanted to race, it hit home because you said, I know you. You paid attention to something I wanted and something I needed and something I liked. Hearing you say that makes me feel like you saw me. And I guess through everything, I just want to be seen. And sometimes I don't feel seen anymore.
Piper, I do see you. I do. All the time. Anytime I know you're awake, you go off and do something, I just always want to make sure that you're okay. You're always in my mind. The minute that I even feel like you panic on the radio, I'm asking you where you're at. I want to be there for you in case anything ever goes wrong.
I know. Maybe I do a bad job at seeing things. I guess you're right. I guess I don't need things to be loud. Because when everything's said and done, I'm the loud one and you're supposed to be the quiet one, because that's just how we balance each other out. But I guess even in the quiet, if I just felt like you saw me, I'd be better. Or I wouldn't let other people's words or actions affect me as much. You know?
I know. I'm not saying... I'm not calling myself perfect, that there's nothing wrong that I do. I am aware that I'm not the most openly emotional person. I know that. And I think that'll be something I always work on. But I just want you to know that I care and I see you, and that I would do anything for you.
Even the things that you do in private are good. That letter you left me that day in my safe. Text messages I'd used to wake up to back home. Because in your head, you might say, I think about you all the time. But outwardly, when there's silence, how do I know that? I
Because I simply can't stop myself from always being around you. I guess in my eyes, what's the point of a letter when I can just, when we're just face to face?
because in the letter you say things that you'd never say out loud. I think when you don't have to look at me or you don't have to face it, I think it's easier.
I mean, I suppose there's some truth to that.
Sit with it. Sit with the feeling that knowing that not being confronted with it is safety. And in your own silence, you can open yourself up in your own form of safety. And I guess sometimes, if that's what it takes, is for you to be quiet and alone to feel safe enough to open up to me, not directly, but in some way. And can. Ah!
And ocean dumped. Well, that's it, guys. That's how Caden and Piper's storyline ends. Piper. If she roleplays this, I'm gonna be fucking... Piper.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay.